Admiral Impeach's Drone Strike Deluxe Holiday Ornament Set 10. Because even your Christmas tree needs air support. Every Christmas, the Pizzaverse decorates with love, joy, and a little bit of federal funding. But this year, boom! Admiral Impeach decided your Christmas tree needed air superiority. The Drone Strike Deluxe Ornament Set for when you want to keep the holiday spirit and keep intruders out. Impeach. Ho, 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 my God, they're gonna love this. Available now from Pizzaverse Studios. Christmas just got tactical. Product overview from the holiday mind of Admiral Iron Fist. Impeach, Pizzaverse Secretary of Defense and Seasonal Chaos Coordinator, comes the most tactical Christmas decoration ever dropped from low orbit. The Drone Strike Deluxe Holiday Ornament Set. A 12-piece luxury ornament collection featuring micro-drones, mini-surveillance baubles, and one glowing red target-acquired tree-topper star. Perfect for the family that wants a little peace on Earth and a little precision enforcement under the mistletoe. Included in the set. The Recon drone ornament lights up when it detects anyone touching your gifts. Yes, even the kids, especially the kids. The Red Dot Angel, an elegant angel holding a laser pointer. It don't sing, but it aims beautifully. The Naughty List body cam bauble records motion and uploads it to the cloud. Makes Santa's surveillance look amateur. Micro mistletoe. Mine don't worry, it only explodes with glitter. Still scares the hell out of people though. The ho ho hold that thought jammer globe temporarily disables all excuses, arguments, and lies within a 10-foot radius. Deb Roberts approved. The limited edition Medal of Christmas Valor awarded to the bravest tree for surviving Impeach's setup process. Special feature, the Tree Topper Target Star. The Crown Jewel, a glowing red target reticle that spins slowly and ominously. Softly plays a militarized version of Silent Night with a tactical drumline. Puts every other Christmas tree on notice. Perfectly legal. Probably. Packaging. The set comes in a rugged military-grade ammo canister painted peppermint red with the slogan, "Some ornaments hang, others hunt." Inside, the ornaments sit in velvet-lined foam with the certificate signed by Admiral Impeach himself. I reviewed this for accuracy. Ho ho hold the line. Protect your presents. Peace on Earth, by any means necessary. Return fire? No, return joy. Santa watches once a year, Impeach watches always.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Admiral Impeach versus the Christmas Tree Fire. A Pizzaverse Studios holiday disaster epic. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent Vinny DePrio. Confidence is a hazardous material. Christmas brings out two things in people: joy and confidence they didn't earn. Admiral Impeach had both. Standing outside the Pizzaverse social club, like a general surveying a battlefield, Impeach admired his masterpiece. A 12-foot LED Christmas tree, glowing, towering, excessive in all the ways that screamed this seemed like a good idea at the time. Programmable lights, color modes, patterns named things like Winter Inferno and Northern Starburst. Frank Pecoraro took one look and said the only reasonable thing, that thing's gonna burn the block down. Impeach didn't even look at him. Relax, Frank. I know what I'm doing. Frank squinted. That's when he saw it, the power source. A two-prong extension cord, yellowed, cracked, flexing like it had arthritis. Stamped on the side, barely visible, 1987. Frank froze. Is that from the Reagan administration? Impeach waved him off. Still works. Frank crossed himself. Bambi stood nearby, phone already out. Deb was quietly taking notes. David Lopez scanned exits out of pure instinct. Willie felt a bad Christmas vibe and didn't know why. Frank stepped closer. Impeach, that cord remembers rotary phones. Impeach knelt down confidently. Frank, technology's evolved. That cord hasn't. Impeach smiled. Trust the process. Frank muttered under his breath. I told you so, and it hasn't even happened yet. Admiral Impeach plugs it in. For half a second, it's magical. The tree lights up like Rockefeller Center's unhinged cousin. Colors ripple. The LEDs hum. People gasp. Someone whispers, wow. Frank Pecораro's Reindeer Wrangler Starter Kit. If Frank can survive it, so can you. Brooklyn Street, chaos everywhere. Cars honking. People running. Holiday lights flickering. A reindeer sprints past like it owes somebody money. You ever have one of those holidays where all you wanted was a peaceful Christmas, and instead you get two full-sized reindeer tearing through Brooklyn? Don't ask questions, just buy the kit. The product. Frank Pecораro's Reindeer Wrangler Starter Kit. Inside, anti-slip hoof tracks for asphalt situations. Gourmet Brooklyn carrots. Signature scooter bell. Sun-grown live stream holder. Black Hat Music Chase Mix soundtrack. Back pain relief cream. Frank's formula. Trust me, you're gonna need this. A reindeer charges past him. Frank, hey, not again! P9 zooms by on a scooter. PN, the kit works great, Frank. Warning, kit does not guarantee success if you're Frank. Listen. Christmas ain't about gifts. It ain't about reindeer. It sure as hell ain't about running down Atlantic Ave at 9 a.m. It's about family. The Pizzaverse. And making memories even if they're traumatic. So this Christmas, give a gift from the heart. Or give this. Because it's funny, it's functional, and it smells like Frank's cologne. Merry Christmas. Please someone take these things home. Available now wherever questionable holiday products are sold. Then boom, a blinding flash, a thunder crack that rattles windows. Electricity surges like it just got drafted. Every light on the block turns on at once. A microwave 3 houses down starts spinning by itself. The Christmas tree erupts in sparks, shooting light like Baghdad on New Year's Eve. Car alarms scream. Dogs lose their minds. A pigeon experiences a spiritual awakening. Frank throws his hands up like a preacher at the end of the sermon. I told you so. Smoke pours into the street. The tree is half dead, half alive, still blinking Merry Christmas in what appears to be Morse code. Neighbors spill out onto porches. Was that a transformer? Did we just get hacked? Why is my toaster on fire? Admiral Impeach stands perfectly calm. Hands on hips. I don't see what everyone's upset about. Frank Pecoraro spins. You just summoned the power grid. Impeach shakes his head. Nope, faulty tree. You were holding the plug. Impeach points at the cord. That cord was already compromised. Deb whispers. He's gaslighting electricity. Lopez mutters. This is gonna involve paperwork. Sirens. Red lights wash over the block. Firefighters step out, stare at the tree, then stare at each other. One firefighter asks, why is it still blinking? Another says, don't touch it. They cut the power. The block goes dark. The tree finally dies except for one single ornament that keeps glowing faintly like it's haunted. Frank points. That thing's possessed now. Later, everyone's inside the social club, wrapped in blankets, drinking cocoa. Frank is still ranting. Willie's crying because it could have been worse. Bambi's laughing. Deb's already edited the footage. Impeach sips calmly. I still think the tree was defective. Christmas ain't about perfection. It's about surviving the mistakes, laughing through the mess, and listening to Frank. Eventually, everyone raises a glass. Even Admiral Impeach. Reluctantly. By morning, the story's everywhere. They say Impeach blacked out the block. I heard NASA felt it. Frank predicted it like Nostradamus. The extension cord gets framed and hung on the wall. Plaque reads, Never forget 1987. Impeach walks past it every day and says the same thing. Fake news. Frank replies every time. I told you so. Yo, if this story lit you up like that extension cord, do us a favor. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell before Impeach plugs in another idea. This is Pizzaverse Studios, where Christmas comes with sparks. From Admiral Impeach, Frank Pecoraro, and the entire Pizzaverse. Merry Christmas. Check your wiring. Respect electricity. And never trust a cord older than the internet. Credits. A Pizzaverse Studios holiday disaster epic. Story by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent Vinny DiPrio. Starring Admiral Impeach, Frank Pecoraro, I told you so, Bambi Palermo, Deb Roberts, David Lopez, Willie, Angie, Anthony Sessa, Mikey the Hammer, One Very Patient Fire Department, Executive Producer Bambi Palermo, Director Common Sense ignored, Electrical Consultant absolutely nobody, Fire Safety, the Fire Department, thank God, Moral Compass Frank Pecoraro, dedicated to every man who said it'll be fine and was dead wrong. Merry Christmas.
Some men sail for freedom. He sails for justice, and maybe a little petty revenge. They call him the Admiral, But he ain't commanding no ships, just taking them down. From fake wise guys to clickbait captains, nobody outruns the Iron Fist. He don't play politics. He declares war. He's been banned more times than a Jersey driver in Manhattan, and still comes back like low tide meaner and saltier than before. Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Now he's distilled that same fury into a bottle, aged in oak barrels and bad decisions. Each sip hits harder than a subpoena. Justice ain't blind. She's just ducking me. One shot'll make you brave. Two'll make you bulletproof. 3, you'll start a YouTube war from your couch. Tagline on screen: Admiral Impeach, Iron Fist Reserve. Distilled for legends, bottled for revenge.
I don't waste my time with these fucking morons. Stand the guy, he'll get his beating one day. He will. I promised him a beating. He'll get it. He's going to get it. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites